Hello and welcome to Oasis Park. We've been adding a new area to the park, so I wanted to share that with you. Here we have the front and our not so lovely volcano, but it's gonna have to work for now. So I've been watching a lot of videos on from the realism community. They're awesome builders, and I've been trying to pay attention to sight lines and things like that. So we have this big volcano in the middle and this big grassy area that I'm not sure what to do with because I don't want to block the coaster with a whole bunch of stuff. So we started building on the other end of the park, kind of down by the hotel. Oh, what's going on here, guys? You need a bathroom? All right, you better hurry. So down here at the other end of the park, we have the what's going to be the bus turnaround where you can come in from the parking lot and go straight to the hotel, and then you can go to the park if you wish through this entrance, or just go to the hotel. And now we have the new DLC dropping, which is going to have hotels, and I'm not sure if those are going to be drop-in buildings where you can build around them, or um, you know, in-game assets like the other buildings. Not sure. So that'll be exciting. That'll be fun. I always like to see new management stuff in the game. So behind the where the people get off for the bus, you can kind of see down here. You'll still be able to see the coaster. I wanted to put something that would blend in with the hotel. No thrill rides or anything that would block that view of the coaster, but still blend in with the hotel. So this ride is the Crank Start. It's the antique cars, and it came with this lovely house, and it was so pretty and matches. And see from down here, you can see the coaster in the back, so it's not blocking the coaster, which I like. Um, I decided to use the house just because I love that style, and I thought it fit really well with that ride. And I don't think I could have built anything better. Y'all know I'm a crappy builder, so I try though, and I've learned a lot thanks to the awesome creators. I've learned a lot from them. So I've added a lot of gardening to the area. I wanted it to be, kind of like a Victorian garden, just a casual ride through a park-like setting, and I think it does that. So I added this front little arbor entrance, and then over the queue line, I didn't want anything, too elaborate. It needed to blend in with the garden. So I added, a big arbor over that. And then the sign, um, that was a struggle because the signs are huge in the game. So to find something, where the peeps just weren't, overshadowed by this big, huge sign, um, was a little bit of a struggle, and not to make it, over the top with theming. So I think it's okay. So we have over here the queue line, and just tried to make it look as, blend in as much as I could. And then I just love these little antique cars. And on this garage here, it didn't have any trim. So I tried to match the trim that was on the house. And then I put another arbor over um, over the entrance here, just to kind of blend it in. And I added a few props on the inside to try to make it look more like a garage rather than a western scene. The oil drum and a few wagon wheels for, tires and all that. And then in the back we have this lovely garden, and it's kind of a blend of different plants. I think it turned out pretty well. It's a nice leisurely stroll. And on the side, of course, we have some more garden. So my thought on this, guys, was in theme parks, they usually have theming around the ride. So in the Maya River, for example, we themed the staff building to match the ride with the ruins. And then we have over here a Hat's Fantastic that also has the Mayan theme. Same with the entrance, you know, it's a little bit more modern, so the gift store matches that entrance, and so does the first aid station. This is a staff building, but it's just a placeholder. And over here at the science space thing, we have a bathroom over here to match that ride as well. So keeping in that with that in mind, we went ahead and made a first aid station and two bathrooms to match the house. I used the same arbor, tried to stay with the same gardening, same colors, same windows, same trim. These guys are like, don't look at me, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll keep watch. Dude, you go take a poop. I don't know what he's doing. We have the same roof and the same trim. And then we're getting some backstage. Sorry, my dog just barked. Some backstage stuff, so that'll be exciting. I'm waiting for that to do this area here. So to keep in theme with the Victorian kind of garden, I thought the carousel would be a perfect addition for this back area here, where it kind of blends in, and it looks like it's an extension of the house rather than, you know, put a big themed ride there or something. It would just clash. So I tried to keep the build really simple, so not to hide the carousel, because the carousel is so pretty all on its own. The amount of detail and colors and everything is just gorgeous. So just wanted to add some simple gardening and just some back panels that had a little bit of detail to match or go with the carousel, but nothing over the top that would, you know, take away from the prettiness of the carousel itself. So we have the scrolls that kind of mimic the carousel a little bit, and then just some topiaries, you know, some to frame them out. And it does kind of look like it's an extension. And I did not cover the queue because it is a garden. So we just have the pretty entrance there, and that's it. So I've done a little bit of work on the lighting if you guys want to stick around for some night shots. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one.